Hi, I'm an agent with RE/MAX. My name is David O'Brien. Just want to take a couple moments of your time to talk to you about the process involved in purchasing an REO or bank-owned property. First, in a regular sale, the owner is required to provide you with disclosures just telling you about the history of the property, what's gone on in it, why they've been in possession of it. But with a bank-owned property, because the bank's never resided in the property, legally they're exempt from it because they have no knowledge of what's gone on in that property. Two, in regards to timelines for inspection contingencies and your loan contingencies, often with the purchase of an REO, that's going to start on the acknowledgement date, where if it was a common sale, it would start on the time that the contract is ratified or when everybody's applied a signature to the contract. You should check with your lender to see if they can start their process based off an acknowledged contract. It's also important to mention that it's an REO so they understand why you're asking that question. Three, escrow. By California law, you are not required to use an REO bank's escrow and title company, but the REO bank will encourage you to do so by paying for a portion of your escrow fee and all your title insurance, or one or the other. The reason they do this is because their title and escrow company understands what they require for the processing of their documentation, and it just makes it easier on them. Four, communication. On an REO, the communication can be wanting. In the initial process, when you're just inquiring after the property, trying to find out if they have multiple offers or trying to find out if they have a pest report, things of that nature. And it's because the listing agent is usually overwhelmed because a certain bank will just have one listing agent for an area and they handle all their assets. In addition to that, the asset manager is overwhelmed, and then there'll be a seller, which is the bank, and then there can be an investor as well. And so you'll have four parties involved on the seller side, and what this hinders response to questions in regards to the beginning of the process when you're just starting an offer and countering back and forth, or once you're in contract and you're trying to get answers to, say, a request for repairs or a request for closing costs, things like that. These are just some of the things that come up when you're purchasing an REO. If you have any further questions, I hope you'll give me a call. My number is 415-342-1968. Thank you for your time.